Hi, I'm attorney Nick Alcock, and if you have a divorce case here in Arizona, we're here to help you. Our law firm is absolutely dedicated to people who are going through any type of family law situation. It is a devastating blow, and psychologically is very, very difficult for people to go through any type of family law case. I'm a parent, and I get it, and I understand what the stakes are in these cases. So when you come to our firm, what we're trying to do is determine exactly what it is that you want. What it is that you're seeking. There are some cases where our clients are seeking something, when they come in, they're looking for something that just realistically no judge would grant. And my advice to you is getting that information early is invaluable. If you're looking for an outcome that realistically no judge would give, that's good to know. And the reason for that is very simple. Is that a lot of people, when they're seeking sole custody, they're seeking a huge amount of the community property. They're kind of going after as much as they possibly can. What they don't realize sometimes is that they're putting themselves in jeopardy because a court can not only rule against them, but order opposing parties' attorney's fees. So this puts them in a very, very bad situation. Sometimes people come to us kind of towards the tail end of the process. They've tried representing themselves as long as they can, and now it's getting closer to trial, and so they come to us, and then we're looking at their case saying, oops, there's some mistakes here. There's some things that you've been doing, potentially client, that have exposed you to risk. And that's why we offer a free consultation. There are a lot of firms that don't offer that, but I think that in the practice of law, I view it more as a practice than a business. And so my goal is to help people. There are people that come here early. I'm totally committed to helping people get oriented, understand how the legal system works, understand what to expect. Unfortunately, in many cases, in family law, it's a very regimented process. Arizona is a community property state, meaning that if whatever assets are accumulated, whatever property is accumulated during the course of the marriage, they're evenly divided at the end, and the appreciation of those assets included. And so that can feel very, very unfair. Now, there are things that a talented and aggressive, experienced family law attorney can do to help put you in the best position possible. But we encourage you that before you start seeking an outcome, before you really start thinking about what it is that you want, you should be educated on what the law is and what a judge is likely to do. It makes it much more likely that you're going to get a favorable outcome, an outcome which is on the outside edge of what is possible, rather than overshooting, overstretching, put yourself in a position where it's not supported by the evidence. You don't have either the written evidence or the testimonial evidence to back up your position. And then next thing you know, you find yourself being sanctioned, or you're in a situation where you're having to pay attorney's fees. This is why that free consultation is so important. This is why we're here to help you. And we'll tell you exactly what we think your case is all about. We'll come up with very realistic ideas about strategies to get you the best outcome we possibly can. Once we take your case, we move as aggressively and as assertively as we possibly can, because we know, again, we're talking about your family, we're talking about your life, and we're talking about a new start for you. And we want you to have the feeling and the knowledge that you have a team of experienced attorneys behind you. And so that's why we're here. A free consultation, simple setup at 602-989-5000. Any type of family law case here in Arizona, we're licensed to handle it. We have a former deputy county attorney who handled child support enforcement. We have attorneys here with combined decades and decades of experience. We're willing to sit down with you and walk you through the entire process. 602-989-5000, any family law case in Arizona. Thanks so much.